Does your resume look like it's been lying in a morgue? Our next edition of Resume Rescue will help you move it from DOA to A+. Mandy Koroniak says she loves to peer into the past. That's why she wants to be a public historian.
I'm really inspired by art and culture and sort of the lived lives of individuals, which again is, I guess, what led me to feel so passionate about history in the first place.
How about turning that passion into action? Bruce Powell of IQ Partners says he can help Mandy do that.
It was really good to hear about what some of your goals and aspirations were, and I think your resume is helping you achieve those, but it's not working as well as it could. And I gave you the mark of a C. With a couple of tweaks, you could actually make it an A. This resume, when I first opened it, I liked the look, the layout. It's well formatted. It was relatively easy to read, and I had absolutely no idea what you do.
Start flashing the red lights. This resume emergency is a little deficient in its definition.
You need some sort of summary, some sort of executive profile, some sort of statement that says what you are and what you do and what benefits you will bring to an employer. But when you don't put a profile there, you risk having somebody else start to define who you are and what benefit you'll bring to them, rather than have you define it for them.
Mandy definitely wants to do the defining, but in some places she needs to be more succinct. Like here, she has a list of 11 qualifications. Left like that, she'll have employers dodging a bullet point blitz.
You're getting a lot of clerical work, and that's not necessarily where your passion is.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, I'm not even sure I'd put advanced clerical skills there. If you have to scratch out, say, half of these, even though it's a wonderful skill, it's not where your heart lies.
Right.
Pursue the things that are where your heart lies.
Mandy will need to condense those qualifications down to about 4 or 5 bullets. Employers just won't read more than that. Like Bruce says, a tweak here, a tweak there, and Mandy's in good shape. So here's the new and improved version. In her summary, Mandy told us she's a highly experienced and motivated researcher. She's brought her qualifications down to 5 bullets. She leads with highly honed research analysis and writing skills. Mandy's not just a history buff, she has a thing for technology too. Going forward, she'd like to combine those two interests.
I've put a lot of thought into entrepreneurship and tying these two passions of history and new media together, and I would love to have said 20 years down the road that this is a business that I made work.